Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Suj Games here, and today I'm just gonna be showing you guys a few high ground techniques. And yeah, so make sure to like the video if you enjoy it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And please guys, I just got a creator code, so yep, so make sure to use my creator code, all capital SUJOY 2003, Sujoy 2003 in the item shop, please, to support me. And the first technique we're gonna go through, we're gonna start off with the first needs or necessities for high ground techniques. Taking back high ground. First of all is double ramping. Anywhere you are, find a place to double ramp. Just keep on double ramping because it always helps. It always helps. It always protects you from getting shot from behind. Even if it's and the best thing is that, let's say he's not right above you, he's a bit on like that side, you can easily just go on this side of your ramps, and it'll be really hard for him to shoot you. Or let's say if he's on this side, you just go this side of your ramps. That's the first key. Just make sure to always do that. Now we're gonna move on to the second thing, which is called coning. Now in coning, when we're gonna cone, it's pretty much literally self-explanatory. It's just coning. So while we go up, now in slow motion, while you're here, you're not gonna go to the last ramp yet, because you're gonna get shot and it's gonna be very hard. While you're on this ramp, always make sure the ramp you're in is one front than the ramp above you, and just place two pyramids like that, maybe a bit in front and two pyramids like that. This is very helpful because first of all, your ramp above you won't be shot very easily, and of course you'll be more protected while you're running. So that's the first thing. Now we're gonna move on to how it look in fast. So of course, that's all. That's literally all. Again, let me show it to you guys what I mean. Done. This is very efficient. So this is necessity number 2. So the first necessity was double ramping, second is coning. Now we're gonna move on to the actual high ground techniques. So the first technique we're gonna go through right now is the cone jump. So for this one, you don't even need to place a cone on top, and if you really wanna, you can, but it's not really a must. But here you're gonna just jump up and go like that. It's literally just building 2 ramps. So again, let me just show it to you guys in slow motion. I might mess up here, okay, it's very easy to mess it up in slow motion, but it's gonna help you guys. So let's say you're coming up your ramp, you put your pyramid. So you just pretty much, I don't know how to show it to you exactly in slow motion, but pretty much just like, let's say you're gonna hit over here. Of course, always be on this part, the middle of your ramp. Always be in the middle of your ramp. Never be on top, because you're gonna hit your head. You're always gonna hit your head. You're not gonna be able to go on the side, and if you're too low, you're not gonna be able to make it. You're always just gonna keep on falling all the way down. So always make sure in the middle of your ramp. So like right over here, where this normally this what is it called, this screw or nut or what it's called, just always be on it. Yeah, always the nut, near the nut, or actually a bit behind the nut rather. So once you're there, you're just gonna jump. Once you're there, you're just gonna jump up and place 2 ramps. So this is very easy. There's nothing complicated. So there we go. Oh my god, sorry guys, trying to do it in slow motion is very hard. There we go, because then we can just keep on doing it. We can do this both sides. So yeah, that's the first high ground technique. Now let me just show you guys how it look like in the fast motion. Okay, so best to start off. Alrighty. And this is a very efficient method. You're never getting shot here. Contrary to Sway's video, he said that you should just go up. He said that you should just, instead of building 2 ramps and being in the middle of the floor, he said be here. And this is very bad, because you can easily just get shot and you gotta again do all that and build that. So instead of doing all that, you can just do what I said, which is very efficient. And this is my own method, guys. Credit does not go to anyone. I literally figured out about this method. So yeah, so once you go up, there you go. Oh, I'm lagging, sorry for that. There we go. It's a very efficient method. And you can keep on doing this and you're getting high ground. You can just do 290s and you have the high ground. And it looks kind of like this. This is how it look like. So this is an original method made by me, guys. So once again, because I don't want anyone else to be like, oh, it is me, it is me. This is my own method. So now we're gonna move on to number 2. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these other places as well, but I'm just talking about from my opinion, experience. So credit goes to whoever has done it before. This method I just showed you guys, the one I just did. This is my own method. This one I invented this method. This is the only one I invented, and yeah, so credit goes to me for this one. Now for all the others I'm gonna do, the credit goes to whoever video you've ever seen, or I don't know, a lot of people use them. So I don't really know who invented them. Now the second method is, again, you're gonna go up 2 ramps, sorry, 2 cones, and then you're gonna put a floor behind you and keep on double ramping up, and then just go like that. So now let me just show it to you guys in fast motion. So you gotta go, sorry, that. So that's how it's gonna look like, and this is a very good method because this helps in prediction. No one can predict that you're just gonna randomly turn, yeah. No one can really predict this. So boom, 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 boom. Gonna go to the side. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, now that's a mistake I always do. I mean, not always, like sometimes I do it. So let me show you guys what I mean. While you guys are placing the floor, you guys might, when you're starting off, okay, so that was a good one. There we go. So you guys might do what I did last time. You guys might just put a floor on your head, but that's no issue because that happens sometimes. So that's again a very good technique, because let's say someone is over here, or rather not that high. I mean, I don't know who would be that high. So let's say like somewhere here, they're not gonna, if they're coming in front, they won't just randomly, you're just gonna go up. They can't really guess it. And now my addition to this method to make it even better would be, let's do 290s. So you go up, go like that, and go to 290s. Sorry for that. You're gonna do 290s and you're 100% gonna have high ground. If the guy was originally somewhere here, always you're gonna have high ground. Or even if he was up here, you still have high ground on him. So even if he was this high, he would not expect you to just randomly turn and go up. That's a very good method, very efficient method. Now we're gonna move on to number 3. Now we're gonna move on to a very different method. So while you're double ramping here, there's no cone placing here. In this one, there's no cone placing involved. You're gonna put 2 walls. Oh, sorry, that was by mistake. All right, you're gonna put 2 walls, and that, and then you're gonna keep on going. 2 walls. Sorry. And those and that. You're gonna keep on going. That. That. Now this is very efficient as well, cause this is how it's gonna look like in a real life situation, or rather, what am I saying, real game situation. So it should look somewhere like this. It should look something like that. Now this is a very good method always, because you're regaining height very fast. Trust me, guys, it does not look like it, but trust me, you regain height. Like the speed is very good here, but you just gotta do it fast. So watch this. Oh, sorry, you do cock yourself sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. So that's how we're gonna do that. That's a very efficient method, guys. Always remember that. And if you place cones on the side as I did, that was just a mistake, but it doesn't really make a difference. But that's a very efficient method because of the speed and everything, and you go really high up with that. And also it blocks off, by the way, so let me show you how this will work. So let's say you did one, let's say you did that, yeah, and let's say, let's break this wall, and let's say the guy was somewhere, and you know what, you don't even have to do that advanced method, just forget that. Here, let's say you just did the normal one. Now let's say the guy was right here, and you pretty much have high ground, and what you're doing when he's just standing there annoying, you keep on going, you're pretty much just going, and after like 3 or 4 you can look behind, you do 290s, and you're 100% gonna have high ground on that guy. So that's the third method, guys. Now we're gonna move on to the fourth method. Now for this method we're gonna again double ramp, always 2 cones, always 2 cones, and what we're gonna do next, 2 walls and go like that. Very simple, very simple. It's a very simple method but very efficient as well. Very efficient method. So what we're gonna do for this one now, in slow motion again, oh sorry, in slow motion again, you're gonna go like that, turn again, and boom. Now there is a key, there is a very big key to this method, so let me delete these. So yeah, sorry, so yeah, for this one, let's say you just put on your 2 pyramids. Never go on this ramp, because once you go on this ramp you're gonna place your wall here and you're messed, because you're stuck between this and this, and even jumping out is pretty hard now. Jumping out is pretty hard unless you just edit and keep on going. If you don't do that, you're gonna waste a lot of time. Now make sure you're not on the topest ramp, you're just down here, because then you're gonna just get that. Sorry, that's my bad. So oh sorry, alright, sorry. So you're gonna make sure you're on that. There we go. That's a very efficient method as well. Again, this is now prediction. If a guy is coming from here, he's not gonna know that you're randomly just gonna turn and keep on going up. Now in fast motion, and just make, and then now again in slow motion, let me break this again, guys. Break this again for you guys. Let's just break that. Right, let's do this. So sorry. Alright, so now you're over here, build your wall, go up, do 390s, and you have high ground on him 100%. That's a very good method, trust me, guys. Now let's do this in fast form. Oh, you see guys, I did the mistake. Just never do that, guys. Let me just do it again. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry for that. There we go. Now that's a very efficient method just because of the prediction. No one can predict that it's going to randomly turn around. Now based on that comes number 5. Based on that same thing comes number 5. Now this is just a more complicated method of that one. So once you're gonna do that, turn around. Now here you're gonna go and do that. Instead of just building one wall and a ramp, we're gonna go one wall, another wall, and a ramp on this side, and then again I'm gonna go do 90s up there. So let's do this again in fast form. Ooh, I just cuffed my 90. There we go, right. I had to prove myself, guys. You know, I don't want people in the comment section just going ham on me. So that's all again. So now that you can just do just for fun as well, honestly. You don't even need to place the two things. Gonna go up. There we go. That's a very good method as well. An additional harder method of that. Now we're gonna go on to the last and the sixth high ground technique, which is pretty complicated, but you gotta be good at editing there. Now for this one, I'm not even very good at it, so again you're gonna put your two things, always double ramp and the two cones. You're gonna go here, edit the ramp, edit the thing, and keep on going up. Now this is only if now, because this is a very controversial one, because like this only works if the guy is like not very high, only like 1 or 2 floors or sorry walls higher than yours. That's only when this can be used. This can't be used in any situation because you're most probably gonna get shot. Turn around and then you keep on going up. So it is a very good method, but only if the guy is like, let's say right like over here. That's only when it works. Like let's say he's over here. That's when it works. Now if he's like somewhere up here, as you're an easy target for him or her, him or her. So yeah, let me just show it to you guys in fast form, hopefully. Oh, I scuffed it, sorry. Alright, so let me just try it again, guys. Keep on scuffing it. It's a pretty hard method. I'm not really good at it, as I said before as well. Alright, come on. Oh wow. Oh wow, let's just try this again. Alrighty, let's go. Come on. So that's another method. Now that was the last method. Now there are of course other methods as well. So like, I mean, those are very simple methods. Let's keep on going. Now I don't know if you guys noticed that I actually did mess up. Now look where I messed up. Now once you build your thing, instead of just doing that, which is just gonna leave you empty, very exposed, do this. Always do the full edit so that you can keep on. Always edit these two boxes. Alright, so always do those two. Now let me just rate it in fast form. That's that you can just keep on double ramping. Now actually guys, that reminds me of one last thing leading from this thing. Now let me just go down. Let's go down to this one. Alright, so once, and let me just delete the rest of these things. Alright, so once you build your cone over here, you don't forget that cone for now. Or you know what, let's just build it just because we already talked about it. You're already there or what? Alright, sorry. So once you do that, once you do the two edits, these two boxes, once you edit that, while you go up, place another ramp on top of it and keep on going. Another very good method. So let's just go back here. Let's just show it to you in fast form. So that's gonna look it's very efficient. Again, if the guy is not like one wall above you or 2 walls above you, it's very efficient. Or what? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's very efficient. Then you go another one. That's very efficient method. Then of course you can do your 390s or 290s, whatever you guys like. So that's another very efficient method, because if that guy is, let's say, he was over here, he's never gonna expect, because he's gonna see this first and then once you edit that, he's gonna see another one. He's gonna get stuck, and you're already up there somewhere. So those were the 6 high ground techniques we got, guys. Now I don't know what else is left. That's all, I guess, guys. I guess I can show you guys some sensitivity and stuff. I just recently, actually today, I've just been working, trying to see what is the best sensitivity, where my best 90s are. These are pretty good 90s, I guess. I mean, other than my ping, these are pretty good 90s. There you go. There you go. Alright. So guys, those were the 6 high ground techniques from me. Please, or rather 7 actually. Those are 7 high ground techniques from me, guys. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And please, guys, please use my creator code SUJOY in the SUJOY 2003 in the item shop. Everything caps lock, no spaces, nothing. Please make sure to use it. And yeah, I would really appreciate it, guys. And guys, once again, remember, this is you got a new technique which no one has ever seen before, made by me. So yeah, that was all, guys, and see you next time. Peace out.